Find a comfortable seat. You can sit on your shins, you can sit cross-legged, or maybe bring a block underneath the sitting bones. And then just allow your hands to rest wherever they land. Maybe top of your thighs, in your lap, or I like to place one hand onto my heart and the other hand onto my belly. And soften the gaze or close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And if you need to wiggle around a little bit more until you can arrive into the stillness of your body. Relax the face a little bit more, the forehead and the jaw. And begin to settle into your own body, onto your mat. Notice how you feel. Observe the sensations coming and going. And then bring a little bit more awareness to your breath. And if you have your hands on heart and on your belly, perhaps you can feel the rise and fall of the breath underneath your palms. Filling up with fresh, new energy with every inhale, and softening with every exhale. Few more rounds on your own. Use this practice to clear and move some of that stagnant energy that has maybe built up in your body over the last few days or weeks. And let all your breath out. And take a big, deep inhale. Side out as you exhale. Two more like this. Big inhale, fill up. Big exhale, let something go. One more deep breath in. Fill up a little bit more. Open the mouth, let something go, drop the shoulders. And gently open your eyes. We'll stay seated for another moment. Reach the arms up and over your head, stretch through the sides of the body. As you exhale, twist the arms open towards the right side. Two more, same direction. Inhale, come back through the center. Exhale, twist open towards the right. Last one like this. Inhale, center, reach longer. Exhale, twist open and pause. Stay anchored through the lower body, the sitting bones. And then release your left fingertips outside of your right knee. Right fingertips just right behind you. And then grow taller through the crown of the head. Just a gentle twist. Maybe look over your right shoulder. Stay for one more full round of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Come Come back through the center. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, twist open to the left side. 2 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist open. 1 more like this. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist open and pause. Reach longer through the fingertips and then release. Right hand outside of the left knee, left fingertips right behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe twist a little deeper. Look over the left shoulder if it feels okay for your neck. 1 more full round. Inhale. Stay as you exhale. Inhale, come back through the center, reach up towards the sky. And then exhale through the center of the body, release the hands, come to all fours, few rounds of cat-cows. Set up the hands underneath the shoulders, your knees right under the hips. Inhale, reach the tailbone up, drop the belly, heart forward. Exhale, round through the spine, low back, mid back, upper back, back of the neck, and the gaze is the last thing to travel back. 4 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale, reach the heart forward, cow pose. Exhale, cat, really round through the upper back. Last 2 with your own breath. Last round. Come back to neutral spine. Keep your knees as they are underneath the hips. Walk the hands forward in front of you. And then begin to melt your chest and your heart down towards the mat. Place the forehead either down on the mat or perhaps on your block. Really root down through your hands. Press them deeper into the ground. And then see if you can wrap the forearms, the elbows, and upper arms down towards the floor. And then notice the length throughout the sides of the body, so from your hands all the way up to your hips. And then feel the length of your spine from the tailbone towards the crown of the head. Last breath here. Inhale. Stay as you exhale. Lift up the forehead, walk the hands back underneath you. Tuck the toes if they're not tucked yet. Downward facing dog. Press the hips back and up towards the sky. Adjust your down dog if you need to. Keep spreading through the fingertips, and then the same wrapping action. Really hugging the muscles to the bones of your forearms and upper arms, taking some of the pressure and weight off of your wrists. And then you can pedal the feet if you like, bending into one knee, then the other. And once you pedal your feet, see if you can find some stillness. Let's just hold the downward facing dog for 2 full rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then on your next inhale, rise high onto your toes. As a wave, ripple forward through your plank pose. Come to your plank, top of a push-up. And then slow with control, lower all the way down onto your belly. You can release the knees down. And then come all the way down onto your belly, untuck the toes, spider the fingertips off the mat. Press the tops of the feet down, lengthen the tailbone towards the heels, press the pubic bone down, and then inhale. Peel the chest, the heart away from your mat. Exhale, come all the way down. Adding on here, inhale, peel the chest open, slide the shoulders down away from the ears. As you exhale, drop the right shoulder towards the center, look over to the left side. Inhale, come back through the center. Exhale, drop the left shoulder down, look over to the right. One more each side, keep pressing the tops of the feet down. Inhale through the center. Exhale, look over to the left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale through the center, slide the shoulder blades down onto your back. Exhale, lower everything down, make a little pillow for your forehead. And then maybe just wiggle the hips a little from side to side. Nice. Place the hands back underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, press the hips towards the heels. Inhale, round through all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog, wave back. Right away, inhale, look forward. Walk your feet 1 foot at a time towards your hands. And then once you arrive, a little bend to your knees, halfway up as you inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, soften chest to thighs. 2 more. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, fold, chest to thighs. 1 more like this. Lengthen halfway. Keep the spine long as you fold. Exhale. Inhale, rise up to stand, root down through the feet, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, release the hands. You can bring one hand onto your heart, the other onto your belly, or arms by the sides of your body. Pause for a moment in your mountain pose. Come back to your breath. And once again, notice how you feel. First few movements, shifting the energy. And then open the eyes, reach the arms up and overhead. Interlace the fingers except for your index fingers. Point them straight up towards the sky. Hug the ribs and lower belly in. As you exhale, lean over to the right side. Make your left foot a little bit more heavy. Inhale, come back through the center. Exhale, arc up and over to the left side. Make your right foot a little bit more heavy. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the hands, fold all the way down. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your downward facing dog. Let's take a first full vinyasa. As you inhale, ripple forward through your plank pose. And then exhale, you can go either all the way or halfway down. Inhale into your back bend, so either cobra or up dog. Up dog, your thighs are off of the mat. Exhale, glide back, downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, reach your right leg long. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, cross the body, maybe touch. Inhale, three-legged dog, keep your hips square. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step the foot all the way through in between your hands. Lower your left knee down. Low lunge, hug the inner thighs. Reach the arms up and overhead. Take another inhale here. Really draw the front heel towards the back knee. As you exhale, twist open the arms to the right side, so towards your bent knee. 2 more. Inhale through the center. Exhale, twist open. One more. Inhale, come through the center. Exhale, twist open, pause. Release your right hand either onto your low back or maybe slide it down your left hamstring. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. So it's a little bit of a twist with a side body stretch. Another full round of breath here. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands down, framing the front foot. Begin to straighten the front leg any amount for our half splits. And just if you need to, now lower your right hip slightly down and pull it back behind you as you gently guide the left hip forward. Flex the front foot and then pivot the right toes off to the right. Notice how that changes the sensation, the stretch. You might start to feel it in your IT band along the outer line of your right thigh. And then turn the toes back towards the center, plant the foot. Fingertips, left fingertips underneath the shoulder. Pick up your left knee, reach the right arm up towards the sky as you inhale. Exhale, circle the arm back towards the room, down towards the floor and forward. 2 more full rounds. Inhale up, exhale back, down, forward. Last one like this. Stay nice and high on your left toes. Finish the last round. Come up and then release the fingertips down. Look forward, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Stay in your down dog or flow through your vinyasa if you like. Ripple through the spine, come to your plank pose. All the way or halfway down. Take your back bend open through the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, maybe side out through the mouth. Other side, inhale, reach your left leg long. Exhale, left knee to right elbow, cross the body. Inhale, 3-legged dog, reach long. Exhale, knee to nose. Come forward and then step the foot all the way through. Lower your right knee down. Hug the inner thighs. Left heel towards the right knee. Rise up, low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, twist open to the left side. 2 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Pause here. Then release your left hand either onto your low back or maybe slide it down your right hamstring. Reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Keep squeezing the inner thighs towards each other. Hug your lower belly and your ribs in. And maybe arc a little deeper if you have the space. Then exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way down, framing front foot, straighten front leg. Any amount, you can place your hands onto your blocks if you like. And then from here, just pivot your left toes out to the left side. Lower your left hip down in space and guide it slightly back as you draw the right hip forward. Keep your spine long. And then bring the toes back to the center. Plant the foot, right fingertips underneath the shoulder. Pick up your right knee. And then reach the left arm up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, draw a big circle towards the back of the room, down towards the floor and forward. 2 more full rounds with your own breath. And just notice all that space that you can take up with the movement with the arm. Nice and slow. And then release, look forward. Big step, right foot meets the left at the front of the mat. Halfway up as you inhale, lengthen the heart. Exhale, fold, chest to thighs. Inhale, root down to rise all the way up to stand. Reach and lengthen. Exhale, release the arms either by the sides of your body, maybe one hand onto your heart, the other onto your belly. Pause here, 3 rounds of breath. Open the eyes if they were closed. Inhale, reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers except for the pointing fingers. Exhale, lean, then over towards the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, go over to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, ride the breath all the way down. Keep your spine long. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg long. Adding here. Exhale, right knee to left elbow cross. Pause here, look towards the left side, kick the right foot out. Come onto the outer blade of the right foot, spin the left heel down, reach the left arm up towards the sky, fallen triangle. Stay, or option to extend your left arm long towards the front of the mat. And then gaze down, return the left hand onto mat. 3-legged down dog, pull the right leg long behind you. Exhale, step the foot forward, all the way in between your hands. Keep your back knee lifted this time, high lunge. Root down to rise. Settle down into your stance, then a little deeper into your front knee. And just watch out for your ribs, the front of the body, so it doesn't splay wide open. Gather everything towards the center. Okay. Inhale here, exhale, twist open the arms just once. And then lower your right hand onto your lower back or down your left hamstring. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. You can arc up and over any amount. Keep hugging the inner thighs. Big inhale here. As you exhale, twist. Hook your left elbow behind the right knee. Bring the palms to touch one on top of the other. Point the right elbow straight up towards the sky. Mindful of your right knee. Make sure it doesn't fall towards the center. Keep pressing it energetically out towards the right side. And then press the hands deeper into each other to help you lift the chest away from the front thigh. You can lower always the back knee down if it's too much, or stay here. One more full round of breath. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, come back through the center. High lunge, reach up. Exhale, release the fingertips down, framing front foot. Begin to straighten your front leg any amount. Hands on your mat or maybe hands on blocks. Stay high on your left toes. Keep your spine long. Inhale. Exhale, just a little fold. 2 more like this. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale, fold. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Rebend your right knee. Plant the left hand firmly underneath the shoulder. Right hand onto your right hip. Begin to spin all 10 toes towards the right side. Supported side plank, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Press the left hand deeper into the ground, spread through the fingers. Stay here or reach the top arm up and over your ear. Feel the stretch in the right side of the body. Big inhale. Exhale, look down, release right fingertips down, spin all 10 toes facing forward, and just the right foot if you need to. Now transition here towards our airplane pose. Firmly step into your right foot, so much so that your left leg floats into the air behind you. Keep it level with the mat, with the floor, and you can leave your fingertips on the floor, maybe hands on blocks, or bring the hands to touch in front of your heart. Squaring through the hips, lower your left hip a little bit more down. One more inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, release the fingertips, step your left foot towards the front of the mat right away, bend the knees, sink down, chair pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist open to the right side. We'll go to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist open to the left. Just one more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Keep your lower body nice and steady and anchored. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold, interlace the fingers behind your back, reach the knuckles away from the body. And then bend deeper into your left knee, look towards the right side. Switch sides, bend deeper into your right knee, look over to the left side. Go one more each side, let go of the weight of your head and neck and shoulders. Maybe even close your eyes. Come back through the center. Release the fingertips, halfway up, inhale, lengthen. Side out, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to stand just for one big inhale, reach up. And then exhale, fold. Come back all the way down, chest to thighs. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. You can flow through your vinyasa if you like, or just stay in your down dog. And then when you're ready, inhale, reach your left leg long. Exhale, left knee to right shoulder. Look over to the right. Kick your left foot out to the right side. Come onto the outer blade of the foot. Reach the top arm, the right arm up towards the sky. Fallen triangle, stay here, or reach the right arm towards the front of the room. Press yourself away from the floor, big inhale. Exhale, release, right hand down. Three-legged down dog. Sweep the left leg long. Exhale, step the foot all the way through, in between your hands. Keep your back knee lifted. Press into the feet. Rise up, high lunge. Settle down as you exhale. Maybe bend a little deeper into the front knee. Inhale, lengthen through the sides of the body. Exhale, twist the arm open towards the left side. Left hand either onto your low back or down your right hamstring. Reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. If your left hand is on your hamstring, see if you can press that hamstring into your hand and then lengthen a little bit more. Exhale, twist, hug the right elbow behind the left thigh, left knee. Press the hands into each other. Reach the left elbow up towards the sky. Press yourself, your chest, away from the left thigh. Stay anchored through the feet, the lower body. And then inhale and twist slowly. Come through the center, reach both arms up. Exhale, release fingertips down, framing front foot. High pyramid, straighten front leg any amount. You can shorten your stance a little, but for this one, stay high on your right toes. And then hands maybe on blocks or fingertips down. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow a little deeper. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 1 more, inhale. Fold as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Rebend the left knee. Plant the right hand firmly underneath the shoulder. Begin to spin all 10 toes towards the left side. Adjust your left foot as much as you need to. And then reach the left arm up towards the sky. Stay here or reach the left arm above the ear towards the front of the room. Press the hips a little higher. And then reach your left fingertips away from your right foot. Nice. Look down, release the left hand down. Spin all 10 toes facing forward. Adjust the left foot. Press into the left foot so much so that your right leg floats into the air behind you. Now lengthen here. Square the hips, scissor the inner thighs. Stay with your fingertips down or bring the hands towards your heart. Think a little cobra in your chest. So reach the heart forward. Big inhale here. And then as you exhale, release the fingertips down. Step the right foot to meet the left at the front of the mat. Bend the knees, sink down into your chair pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist open to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the left. Just 1 more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold, interlace the fingers behind your back. Reach the knuckles up and away from your body. Bend deeper into your left knee. Open the chest to the right. And then switch sides, bend deeper into right knee. Open chest to the left side. 1 more each side. Go on your own. Maybe even close your eyes. Just feel the movement. The rinsing out, the clearing out. And then come through the center, release the fingertips, halfway up as you inhale, side out as you exhale. Let's do 1 more, halfway up, inhale, side out, exhale. Inhale, rise up to stand, reach up. Exhale, release the arms. Three rounds of breath in your mountain pose, your Tadasana. Open your eyes. Last time like this, root down through the feet. Inhale, reach the arms up, interlace the fingers, except for the pointing fingers. Inhale through the center. Really lengthen the sides of the body. Exhale, arc up and over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold right the breath slowly all the way down. And then halfway up, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, release the hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Stay here if you like, or flow through your vinyasa. When you're ready, inhale, reach your right leg long. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, and then right away, fall on triangle. Kick the right foot out, reach the left arm open. Big inhale here. Exhale, come all the way down, release the left hand down. Three-legged down dog, reach long. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. This time, step your left foot about halfway in. So shorten your stance until you can fully seal your left foot down. Fingertips maybe on blocks or hands on blocks. Lengthen your torso halfway, parallel to the ground. Keep your left hand on the block. Bring the right hand onto your low back. Ground out through both feet equally. Guide the right hip back, left hip forward, and then begin to twist gently the chest open towards the right side. Stay here. This is plenty, or option to reach the right arm up towards the sky. And then observe, where is the twist coming from? Can you lengthen a little bit more through the crown of the head? Now bring your head, your hand back onto your low back. Look down. Bring the block with you, the one that you're holding in your left hand. Step into your right foot, flow the left leg into the air. Okay, twisted half moon. Twist the chest open to the right side once again. If you can lift that left leg a little higher, really scissor through the inner thighs, maybe reach the right arm up towards the sky. Big inhale here. Use the strength of your legs, your core, the back of the body. And then slowly look down, release. Fingertips framing the front foot. Big step with the left foot all the way back. Nice. Plant the left hand firmly underneath you. Once again, side plank, begin to spin all 10 toes to the right. Can do the same variation with it. Stay here. Or full side plank, stacking one foot on top of the other. Press the hips a little higher. Option to reach the right arm long. Big arc. Then exhale, few steps or big step with your right foot towards the front of the mat. Bring both hands from the inside of the right foot. Begin to spin to the left long edge of the mat, and then parallel the feet, or rather slightly turn the toes in and heels out. Fingertips underneath the shoulders, begin to bend into one knee and then the other. Go from side to side. Really embracing the free flow of the movement. Don't worry about the shape as much. Just really tune in to your own body and see how that feels. And the next time you come through the center, pause here. Press the feet deep into the ground, lengthen halfway. And then exhale, fold. Stay here for 3 rounds of breath. You can even choose to support your forehead with a block. That might feel nice. 2 more rounds of breath. Lengthen halfway up as you inhale. Remove the block, walk the hands forward, spin all 10 toes facing forward, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. You can rinse it all out, clean the slate with a vinyasa if you like. Come forward, the lower half or all the way down. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, one last side. Reach the left leg long, inhale. Exhale, knee towards the right elbow. Kick the foot out, fallen triangle. Stretch and lengthen, inhale. Exhale, look down, release the hand. Three-legged down dog, pull the left leg all the way back behind you. And then big step forward in between your hands. Step your right foot about halfway in. Fully plant the foot down. Grab your blocks if you were using them on the other side. Lengthen your torso halfway. Keep it parallel to the ground. Pull your left hip back, right hip forward. Then bring left hand onto your low back. Begin to twist the chest open towards the left side. Just the chest, keep the lower body and the hips anchored and steady. Option to reach the left arm up towards the sky. You can keep on looking down so you don't crank your neck. And then look down, bring the block with you, move it slightly forward in front of you, push into your left foot, float the right leg into the air parallel to the floor. And once again, begin to twist the chest towards the left side. Revolved half moon pose. Maybe reach the left arm up towards the sky as well. Good. Can you lengthen through the crown of the head a little bit more? Crown of the head away from your right toes. Whew. And then slowly look down. Release the fingertips, step your right foot all the way back. Plant the right hand underneath the shoulder. Begin to spin all 10 toes. Either supported side plank, stay here, we've been here before, or stacking one foot on top of the other. Reach the left arm up, or maybe over the ear. Press the right hand deeper into the ground. Press the hips a little higher. And then left hand maybe onto your hip. Big step forward. Both hands from the inside of the left foot. Pivot left toes to the right. Turn to the right long edge of the mat. And then just begin to bend into one knee. And then the other. And if you want to take it a little deeper, you can turn it into a skandasana variation. Just go a little from side to side. Then come back through the center, halfway up, inhale, exhale, fold. Bring a little bit more weight onto the balls of the feet. If you liked it on the other side, you can support the forehead. Three more rounds of breath. Relax your face. And clench the jaw. And then lift up halfway. Inhale. Exhale, spin all 10 toes facing forward. Big step with your right foot outside of your right hand. Sit down into your malasana, your yogi squat. Bring the hands into prayer in front of your heart. Press the upper arms into the inseam of your thighs. And then widen the collarbones. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Observe your breath. Observe how you feel. What are you clearing out? What are of your body. And then release the fingertips down. Hips up, head down. Parallel the feet, hip distance wide. And then just allow the upper body to hang heavy. You can hold the opposite elbows. You can sway a little from side to side. You can bend into one knee, then the other. Imagine that you are dropping the weight off of your shoulders. Softening a little bit more. And then release the fingertips. Step back, downward facing dog. From down dog, let's come to our pigeon pose. Bring the right shin forward. Right knee just behind your right wrist. Make sure your left leg is long in one line with the long edge of the mat. And adjust the angle of your right shin as much as you need to. If your right hip is floating off of the mat, you can slide a block or blanket underneath you. And then stay upright if you like, or slowly lower the forearms either onto a block, or if you can reach all the way down onto your mat, you can choose to untuck your toes. 5 rounds of breath right here. Begin to rise back up, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, go 3-legged down dog, bend the right knee, open up the hip, stay or make a few circles with your knee into the air. And then release the right foot, switch sides, bring the left shin forward, left knee just behind the left wrist, right leg long. Square the hips so you're facing the front of the mat. And then lower down as much as it feels good in your own body. Untuck the toes if you like. 5 rounds of breath. Now just allow yourself and your body to slow down. All the twisting we've done, just to really help us to rinse out any of that stagnant or perhaps heavy energy. Then bring the torso up, press into your hands, tuck the back toes, 3-legged down dog. Reach the left leg long, bend the knee, stack, open the hip. Stay or make a few circles with the knee into the air. And then release the left foot down, release the knees down. Sit up on your heels, close your eyes. Take a moment to come back to your breath. Open the eyes, shift your hips either to the left or right. Bring the legs forward in front of you. Plant the feet hip distance wide. Bring the hands, either fingertips facing your bum or fingertips facing outside. This will be a little easier on your wrists. And then press into your feet, reverse tabletop, lift the hips up. Either gaze forward towards your belly button, or if it feels okay for your neck, you can let go of the weight of the head. And then slowly tuck the chin into chest, come back down. And bring the soles of the feet together. Keep the heels a fair amount of distance away from your groin for a bound angle pose. For this variation, you can slide the arms underneath your shins. So you can lower a little bit more down, and then you can, here for this one, you can allow your back, upper back to round. If you have a block handy or maybe a book, you can just bring that to the soles of the feet to support your forehead. Maybe, I don't know about, how about you, maybe your forehead touches the soles of the feet. Soften your face. Let's take 3 more rounds of breath, exhaling through the mouth. So first, just let all the air out. And then deep breath in. Cleansing breath out. 2 more, breathe in. Let go. Last one. Side out. Slowly lift up the forehead, bring your torso up. Place the block to the side. Bring the hands behind you. Feet mat distance wide, and just windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Come back through the center, plant the feet, make sure you have enough space back behind you. As you come rolling all the way down onto your back, you can support yourself by holding onto your shins. You can extend the arms forward, and then slowly, one vertebra at a time, lower yourself all the way down. Hug the knees in towards your chest, massage the low back a little from side to side. And as you keep hugging your right knee in, extend your left leg long. Flex through the foot. And then guide your right knee closer towards your right armpit or shoulder. So just simply out to the side. Stay anchored through the left hip. Two more. Switch sides. Bring your left knee in. Hug it out towards the side. Extend your right leg long. Curl the toes towards the shin. Anchor through the right hip. Right side of the pelvis is heavy. And then just feel the opening in your right front thigh, the hip flexor. Two more. Come back through the center, hug both knees in. Rock a little from side to side. Spine twist. Release the feet. Press into feet, shimmy the hips off to the right, let the knees fall to the left side. You can place a block in between the knees if you like. Just do your best, keep your right shoulder anchored towards the ground. If it feels okay on your neck, you can look away from the knees over to the right side. Breathe down the right side of your body, the side waist, the low back, the kidneys. With every exhale, softening, letting go a little bit more. Bring the head back towards the center, engage through the core to bring the knees back towards the chest. Then release the feet, shift the hips over to the left side, let the knees fall to the right. Keep your left shoulder anchored. Maybe gaze over to the left side. Breathe into the left side of the body. And then come back through the center, engage through the core, hug both knees in. If there is any last pose, anything that is calling your name before your final rest, your Shavasana, please take a moment. You can even pause the video. Otherwise, extend your legs nice and long. Bring the arms by the sides of your body. Take up as much space as you have or as much space as you like. Wiggle around, move a little from side to side to find the coziest, sweetest spot. Open and close the mouth a few times, maybe let out a sigh or a yawn. Release any of the tension. And then slowly close your eyes. Soften the forehead, the space in between your eyebrows. Soften the eyes, the cheeks. Soften the jaw, the inside of your mouth. You can stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like. See if you can stay for anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes, even longer. You can once again pause the video. And then only when you're ready, I'm going to sit up, but feel free to stay. When you're ready, you will hug the knees into your chest, roll over onto one side. And then come up to seated, just the way we started. One hand onto your heart, the other hand onto your belly. Feel the rise and fall of the inhales and exhales underneath the palms of your hands. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. And notice how you feel. Has the energy shifted at all? Then gently bow the chin towards the chest. Gratitude for your own body, this practice, for showing up today and every day. Thank you so much.